I get asked a lot is how I take my Instagram photos by myself. Here are my secrets. So we're actually gonna take a few photos together today so I can show you, but I'm also gonna show you guys my top liked photos and tell you exactly how I took those. This first one here is when I first got my hair done brown. I just took this with this big camera that I'm shooting on right now. This is a Canon T3i, but I have a different lens on it. There's a hair in my mouth. The lens I used is a Sigma 1835mm. And yes, I used Facetune on this. I just smooth out any wrinkles underneath my eyes because sometimes makeup can photograph funny. This one is one of my golden hour photos, but I just took this with my phone. You can see in the shadow down there, it's just my phone, and I wait till it's sunset hour, and that's when the lighting hits the best because it's not perfectly direct on your face and you get this golden glow, which just creates a really beautiful photo. I think messing with lighting is everything. I'm also gonna show you how I do that today. I have a few photos like this that are just look like little collages, like these. I love these ones. The collage app that I use for this is called Storylux. And I just take a bunch of different photos and put them in there. And then for some reason with these, I love making the whole thing look a little grainy so it looks more like an actual photo that you're holding instead of just a photo you're looking at on Instagram. So I'll go in with VSEO, or I'll use on like the Teza app, and I'll just go in with a little grain tool and add a little grain to it as well. I will not sit here and say, don't use filters, don't use Facetune, don't blah, 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 because I don't care, okay? If you wanna use them, use them. I do think that it's important to not go too overboard with it. You don't wanna distort how you see yourself, but if you have fun with it and you wanna play with a filter and you want to fix a zit or smooth out your skin, do your thing, I don't care. Okay, so I'm going to show you two different ways that I take photos today. One with my camera that I'm using now and one with my iPhone. Now, first of all, I have this really cool idea for Valentine's Day that is tomorrow. This video will go out next week. So the rose petals I have are red and white. So I want to dress to match that. So this is a more planned photo that I will do. I go back and forth between something that's planned and more spontaneous and all of that. So now we're going to create this setup for this photo. I'll be using my comforter as kind of a backdrop for all of the roses to lay on. Now I'm just taking apart my bed because I wanted to make sure that I had a very smooth background, and I wanted to use a pillow underneath the roses so it looked a little more natural. You guys, I have this, and this full of rose petals. Now, although I had rose petals from a couple hundred roses, I still wasn't able to get as much as I thought that I needed. I wanted it to like go up the whole back, but I just did it this way and just spread them out so it looked like I had more than I actually did. Then just lay down, take the photo. So now I'm going to show you how I would take this same type of photo, but with my phone. Sometimes I'll use my camera and I just don't love how it's turning out. Like today's, wasn't obsessed with it. I really like how it turned out. I think it's really cute, but I also have a feeling that I can get something better with my phone. But now we're going to take it down to the floor to my little golden hour spot. There's sunshine down there. I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look down there. I think it'll look even better. Now I have this tripod. This is just from Amazon. You can attach your phone to it. I will link it below, or one similar if I can find it. Now what I'm going to do is take my phone. I'm gonna go on portrait mode. Now my camera actually died while I was filming this next part. I did try it with my tripod for a little while, which I liked a few of those, but then I just ended up using my hands. And as you can see there, I end up putting my legs up a little higher so that way I could block the sun from being directly in my face, but still have the beautiful lighting, and that really worked out for me. Now, if you want me to do like a full edited video or showing you how I edit my Instagram photos, I can do that as well. I just feel like everybody has such a different style of editing. I honestly just go in and kind of like smooth out my skin and add little details, or just like, I don't add anything, but I'll use like the details tool on Facetune because it just sharpens things. So if I have a picture that's directly in the sun, I'll like touch on my hair a little bit so it looks like more just sharpened, a little more fierce, a little more, there's a word I'm looking for, I can't think of it. And then I'll just like throw on a filter, and sometimes I don't even filter it, I'll just adjust saturation because cameras don't always get like the vibrancy of real life. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's super easy to take your own photos. Really all you need is some form of a camera, a tripod if you want, and then just play with the lighting or your outfits or whatever you're into. It's really all about just having fun with it, playing around with it. I just really like to be on camera. I like taking photos, so for me, this is a way for me to kind of use my creativity and relax. Also, if you're new to my channel, I do an affirmation of the day. Today's affirmation is, I am creative, I am creative, I am creative, I am creative. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to leave the affirmation in the comments below. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know what other videos you would like to see from me. I'm always open to hearing your opinion, what you would like to see from me. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon. Mwah! Bye guys.